All right, welcome. Let's go ahead and sit up nice and tall and find yourself a comfortable cross-legged seated posture. If that means sitting on top of a cushion or bolster, that might be wise for you. We're going to be meditating at the end of class for at least 15 minutes, so you might want to have that handy. And then let's rub the palms together. Relax your shoulders and lift your heart, bringing the thumbs right to the base of the sternum, rolling the eye gaze up and in at your brow point. And let's just pause here for a moment. The thumbs pressing up and inward, sending the messages from the heart to the head. That is the theme of today's class as we work with a kriya and a meditation that tonifies the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve running throughout the body up to the brain, starting from deep within the colon. And one of its main functions is to send messages from the organs, in particular the heart, to the brain, alerting the brain if something is off. And so we're going to tonify that vagus nerve, make sure it's working for us optimally. And interestingly, it is said that there's no direct way to know if we're tonifying the vagus nerve, but through heart rate variability. So in other words, through our rhythm, we're able to know if we have this nerve working for us optimally. And so let that be one of our intentions as we enter class today. To set a rhythm that is a healthy rhythm, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, setting a new rhythm so that after class we are on a trajectory of health and wellness and vitality and peace, a peaceful, loving, healthy rhythm. And before tuning in with the chanting, let's go ahead and unite our breath. On your next deep belly breath in, hold the breath in and apply the Mula Bandha, the rectum, sex organs, navel, tighten and draw upwards. Releasing the bandha, exhale, navel draws in, press all the breath out. And we'll do that again, a deep belly breath in, fill your whole field with breath. Hold the breath in, apply that seal at the base of the spine. Exhale, release, draw the navel in, press the breath out. Now projecting our sound and our sight out through the third eye space at the brow point. Let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om digre name, Jugaad digre name, Sant digre name, Sri Guru Deve name, Ad digre name, Jugaad digre name, Sant digre name, Sri Guru Deve name, Ad digre name, Jugaad digre name, Sant digre name, Sri Guru Deve name. Deep breath in. Suspend it here. Press the palms equally together. And exhale. So we're going to be working with the breath a lot, as we always do. One of the ways to really tonify the nervous system is through the breath, making sure we have the flow of breath in through all of our vayus, which are the regions of prana energy. And when we have those regions or vayus balanced, we feel more balanced, we feel more clear, we feel we have the energy or the reservoir of energy to face whatever it is we're facing. So even if you can't bring the arms up the entirety of the 3 minutes, maybe you bring the arms down, but you continue with the breath to the best of your ability. Now, if you're menstruating first 3 days, I'm going to be offering quite a bit of modifications for you. Okay, first things, arms up 60 degrees, palms face forward. Curl the fingers in, but leave the thumbs straight, gaze brow, and begin a rhythmic breath of fire, pumping the navel up in and on the exhale. If you are menstruating heavy flow, then just do a long, deep breath instead. Everyone stretch through the armpits. Make sure the arms are out to the sides and up at that sweet 60-degree angle. And then bring the mental mantra of Sat on the inhale and Nam on the exhale. Keep going. Keep going. We're here in the last minute. Build on your rhythm. By building on your rhythm, I mean keep with your rhythm. Keep with your rhythm and build on it so each moment you stay consistent, persistent, sustainable, containable. Keep going. Feel your aura brighten. Feel your stretch through the armpits. Feel your spine tall. Feel into that rhythm. Good. Now take a deep belly breath in. Fill yourself with breath. Hold this air in, seal at the base of the spine, and magnetize your thumb tips touching overhead. Keep the breath held in. You can always sip in more. Once the thumb tips touch, uncurl the fingertips and then pull up from your root. Rectum, sex organs, navel, reach upwards. Take the tip of your tongue, press the upper palate. Sip in more air, reach through the fingertips. When you need to exhale, bring awareness to your palms and then slowly sweep your aura out, around, and down. And just allow for the shifts in your awareness, in your psyche, in your physical body. Allow the flow of energy. And with the palms face down on the knees, we'll begin to open up in the hips with Sufi rotations. So with Kundalini, we work with Kriya. Kriya is a methodology, a sequencing for a specific effect. And we're here in the warm-ups, but there is a sequencing to it. We worked with heat and breath, which activates the Kundalini at the third chakra, and then we go down to the first. The heat and the breath alchemize at the navel and go down first to awaken that coil at the base of the spine. So when we circulate here, you're literally moving that coil, awakening that coil. And then next time your heart comes forward, go ahead and switch directions. Good. Now one more big rotation. And when you're complete, center your spine and take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in, relax your shoulders and lift the heart, lengthen the neck, and feel your crown open wide as you draw the energy up from the rectum. And exhale. We're going to do one more warm-up seated cross-legged. We'll twist the spine. Fingers to the shoulders, elbows out to the side. Again, nice tall spine. On your inhale, twist left, and on your exhale, twist right. Breath is powerful through the nostrils. Good. Now center your spine again. Take a deep breath. Hold in the breath. Now draw the shoulder blades together, opening across the heart and pull up from the rectum. Gaze brow. On your exhale, melt the arms down. And just pause here for a moment, allowing the flow of energy. All right, we're going to move into life nerve stretch. The feet are extended out in front, knees as straight as possible. And we're going to have the feet flexed. On the inhale, your spine is up. On your exhale, hinging from the hips forward. If you can reach your big toes, give them a squeeze on the exhale down, but holding the shins is fine. Inhale up. Lead with your heart as you exhale forward. Good. On your inhale, lift the heart, lengthen the spine, and hold the breath in. Flex the feet towards your face. Good. On your exhale, relax your feet, relax your legs, and then just allow your spine to round forward, chin tucks into the chest. We'll allow the breath to flow organically and just have a moment here, self-assessment, Kriya, where we just relax into the posture like a rag doll. Close down the eyelids. And allow your body to soften. Beautiful. On your next inhale, slowly roll up the spine. We'll bring the soles of the feet and the palms to the floor, preparing for table. So 2 different ways you can approach this table. You can inhale up, exhale down. You can even drop the head back if you feel safe each time you come up. Exhale down. Or you can do the movement up and down with a breath of fire through the nostrils. We'll be here 1 minute. Let's begin. Good. On your next inhale up, we're going to sip in as much air as you can. Hold the breath and hold the posture. Applying the Mula Bandha, squeezing at the base of the spine. Lift the pelvis as you press into the feet. When you need to exhale, slowly lower down and roll out your wrists. All right, just a few more warm-ups. We're gonna move now, transition onto hands and knees for cat-cow. Let's really warm up the spine here. So your palms are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips, hips width apart, your elbows are straight, your heels are touching. On your inhale, the head and tailbone lift up. On your exhale, round the spine, chin tucks. Close your eyelids, gaze brow, and breathe powerfully through the nostrils. And as you gain momentum and flexibility here, you always have the option to pick up the pace or not. Good. Inhale, deep breath in. Hold the breath, root lock, beam, third eye space, project. Exhale, round the spine, chin tucks, press all the air out. Inhale, returning to neutral spine with the option to spread your knees wide apart and draw the hips back. We're going to rest in child's pose, or you can simply keep the knees closer together, whatever feels best for your body. I'm going to walk the arms forward and rest the forehead on the earth, completely surrendered here. On your next inhale, take your time. We'll slowly roll up to seated on the heels. If you'd like, you can place your cushion between your glutes and heels. If it's painful on the knees, feel free to come cross-legged. We're just going to warm up the shoulder area. So nice tall spine, nice stable head lock. On the inhale, the shoulders shrug up. On the exhale, drop them down. Good. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up and hold the breath. Apply that seal at the base of the spine. Squeeze up. Exhale, release the shoulders down. Let's do 3 neck rolls in one direction and 3 in the other. And take your time, but if you are complete, we will meet in downward facing dog. And as a modification, instead of downward dog, you can always just rest in child's pose again. So to come into the dog, if you're not already there, come back onto hands and knees. Bring your spine into cow, head and tailbone up, tucking the toes under. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, lift the knees up, draw the heels to the earth, and draw the hips back. Long, deep breaths. Stretch through the armpits, stretch your skin. Now we're going to do the Tibetan style of down dog, up dog swings. So you're going to keep the toes tucked under. On your next inhale, lower the hips and lift the heart. On your exhale, lead with the tailbone back, downward dog. Continue a few more rounds at your own pace. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down. The next time you're in downward dog, we're going to take a deep breath in and rise to the balls of the feet. On your exhale, lower your knees to the earth, and again, come resting in child's pose for a moment. And here, if you'd like, you can listen to your heart for any messages or any intentions as we are about to begin the Kriya for the vagus nerve, or a special dedication. What would you like to dedicate this Kriya, the practice of this Kriya to? And when you're ready, just roll on up. I want to show you the posture that we're going to be using, but it's a great moment if you want to grab a sip of water. Okay, so this is a class originally taught in 1984 called Exercising the Central Vagus Nerve. The vagus nerve, the wandering nerve that goes throughout our organs into the mind, into the brain. And so it's rather important. And what we're going to be doing are leg lifts. If you did my Tuesday class, you might even still be sore. I'm sore from those leg lifts on Tuesday. And I want to offer a modification if you're sore, or if you are menstruating or pregnant, I recommend the modification, okay? So just wanted to show you the form. So stay seated up so you can see me. We're going to be laying down. Your arms are going to be straight up with the fingers interlaced, the palms face down towards the heart, elbows straight. Now, in this posture, you're going to keep your arms the best as you can. Point through the toes. On your inhale, the legs come up to that 90-degree angle. On your exhale, lower them down. Now, the breath is powerful through the nostrils. And at any point, because we're going to be here this first round, we're going to be here 5 whole minutes doing the leg lifts. So at any point, if you're feeling it, you can definitely switch to the alternating legs, okay? I actually find those to be at times harder for some reason, whatever reason. So feel into it with your own body, with where you're at right here and now, and then just do your best, okay? Now, especially if you have low back issues at all, I recommend opting for the alternating legs. Okay, so the timer is on, arms are up, fingers interlaced, palms face down, elbows straight. This is what activates the nerve. Inhale up, exhale down. Do your best to keep the low back to the earth and your knees straight, but if you need to take some pressure off, you can bend the knees and then bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Work with what you can, all right? Just do your best. You've got this however it works for you. You might begin to feel your torso area, the front of your body, heat up a little bit. That is a sign of the activation and the toning. With the arms up as they are, they're an extension of the heart center. And if you reach a point where you feel like you need to take a break, but then see how quickly you can get back into it. Or perhaps you go to the alternating leg mode. And always a key to keeping up is the breath. So make sure you're getting enough sniffs in. Make sure you're getting enough air. Good. We've got about 2 more minutes to go. Pace yourself, set a rhythm that you can sustain. And I want you to breathe. I want you to breathe so I can hear you through the computer. Almost there. Get back into it if you've taken a pause. Good. 20 more seconds, yogis. Here we are. The final countdown. Good. The next time your legs come up, and even if you were alternating, bring both legs up now, 90 degrees. Keep the arms stretched, elbows straight. We're going to breathe long and deep here. Your knees as straight as possible. Keep the breath going through the nostrils. 1.5 minutes here. Good. 20 more seconds. Keep up. Feel that power in your heart. Last few breaths. Stretch those legs straight, arms straight, point through the toes. Good. Now, on your exhale, the arms come down to the floor behind your head, over your head, and then the legs come down. We're going to pause here for just a moment, but don't go to sleep. Feel the navel energy distribute through your body. And you can picture your vagus nerve from the depths of your bowels, running up through your torso, visiting all your vital organs, up into the brain. And picture it like a healthy river with a bunch of branches and tributaries, going to visit all your cute organs, full of radiance. You know, each of your organs have an aura. So picture your organs with a healthy glow and your vagus nerve reaching through all the way up to the brain, through the throat, through the heart. Everything connected happily and harmoniously. We're going to keep the arms on the floor overhead, and I promise you it won't be long, just 1 minute of raising the legs up on the inhale And down on the exhale. Option to do the alternating legs. Timer is on. Let's begin. Power up the breath. Good. Now keep your arms there. Bring both legs up, even if you were alternating. Both legs up. And then lower just the right leg about a foot down. And then keep that ratio as you lower both feet to the floor. Now inhale both legs up. Now lower the left foot about a foot down. And then keep the distance between the feet as you lower both feet to the earth. Inhale, legs up. Lower the right foot first. Once it's a foot away from the left foot, then lower them both down together. Good. Inhale, both legs up. Left foot first, and then keep that ratio. Lower them down together. One more time, both sides. Inhale up. Right foot first, both down. Inhale up. Left foot goes first, then they both go down. We're going to pause here and rest. Just rest. You can relax your arms. Okay. Now the next thing we do, actually go ahead, hug your knees to chest and rock yourself up. I want to demonstrate a few options. What we're going to do for 3 different sequences, we're going to come into shoulder stand. I want to demonstrate how to do that properly, and then I want to give you modifications. So to come into shoulder stand, bring your knees towards your ears. The palms come to the low back. And then you draw the elbows and shoulder blades together. And then we lift the legs up. Now the first part of the sequencing, this is the inhale. On the exhale, you kick your glutes with your heels or make like you're going to, even if they can't reach. Inhale up, exhale, kick. We're only here for a short amount of time. After that, we're going to chant, scissoring the legs. Sa, ta, na, and ma, okay? After that, we're going to come into plow pose, which is the feet to the earth, and we're going to chant there together. Now, I want to offer a modification. If you cannot or ought not to do the shoulder stand, and there's many reasons why you ought not to. Sometimes it's best just to not do an inversion. Sometimes we might have issues with the spine or the neck, in which case you don't want to do that. Sometimes your body just won't go there. And sometimes we're menstruating. And if you're menstruating, I don't recommend doing this. I recommend laying in a reclined butterfly posture. Okay? So if you want a modification, maybe take your cushion, place it right underneath your sacrum. And that way you have a lift in the hips, you have a slight lighter inversion, but it's not so crazy. Okay. And from here, you can do the exact same movements. You can bring the leg back. It might not touch the earth, but you can still scissor the legs. And then instead of doing a full plow, you can just bring your knees, bend them towards your ears. Okay, you're still going to get that curvature of the spine. So let's come up into shoulder stand if that's what you're opting to do, or use the cushion method, or come into reclined butterfly. Once you're in the posture, go ahead and begin inhaling up. Exhale, kick your glutes. Now, with the legs straight, we begin chanting Sa Tanama, bringing one leg back behind our head at a time. Inhale to begin. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, 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 Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Last round. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Come into plow. And any mantra, any sound, any words you want, just begin to vocalize. Ma, ma, ma. Just safely roll out of the plow. Keep your hands to the low back, bend your knees, and safely guide your torso back down to the floor. If you have a cushion, slowly, safely roll over to your side in fetal position and remove the cushion from under you. We are going to rest for a moment in Shavasana, in corpse pose. Palms face up at your sides. Just allow yourself to fully relax and receive all the benefits of your practice. I'll play a little music. Satnam lovelies. Let's go ahead and begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Roll the wrists and the ankles. And stretch the whole body with the arms overhead. Now bend the right knee up. Roll over onto your left side, bringing the knee to the earth. And gazing over your right shoulder. And switching sides. And coming back to the center, let's rub the soles of the feet and the palms together. Give yourself a gigantic hug, knees to chest. Thank yourself. And then rocking along the spine forward and back. Meet me in a cross-legged posture. All right, this is a meditation for the vagus nerve, toning the vagus nerve using breath and sound. And this mantra we're doing, very simple, 6 satanams and a waheguru. So satanam, the true essence, your true essence. Satanam, 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 satanam. And then the expression waheguru, which is the ecstasy of this moment, the ecstasy of the indescribable creator. We're going to have a very specific mudra. It's very simple, but the placement of it is important. So take your index finger and just find your navel point and then go up 2 inches from there. It's a very powerful area. Many people call this area the solar plexus. Okay, it's like just right below your diaphragm. What you're going to do is have your elbows bent out to the sides, then bring your palms face up, and then bring your right palm on top of your left with the thumb tips equally touching. So very simple, but make sure that you keep it at that point, 2 inches above the navel, elbows out to the side. It's very graceful, isn't it? Very regal. So now we're going to close down the eyelids and gaze at the tip of the nose. If you need to, you can open your eyelids just a slight tiny bit so you can locate and keep the gaze there at the tip of the nose. It's a very crucial part of this meditation, the eye gaze. And then we're just chanting very rhythmically, again, the vagus nerve, very important to develop and enhance your rhythmic intelligence. We're going to just chant that mantra 1 time per breath, but it's meant to be chanted in monotone, but very rhythmically. So go ahead and place your eye gaze there. We're going to chant it for 11 minutes. I want you to listen to the first time I chant it and join me in on the second round, just so we're on the same page so you can really hear the rhythm and the cadence. All right? Satanam, 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 Waheguru. 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 Deep breath. Hold the breath. Apply Mula Bandha. Release the arms on your exhale. Pause here for a moment. And just permit yourself to smile. Permit your body to feel that sensation of smiling. And with this energy, let's bring the palms together and send it out to the world. With the prayer of the long-time sun followed by a long Satanam. Deep breath in. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Light to all, peace to all, love to all. Satnam Yogis, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. I'll go ahead and give you the chance to unmute yourself if you'd like, or just feel free to send me a chat. Take good care of yourself. Drink a lot of water. And let me know if you have any questions. I did record this, so